Friends, as a Tamil-speaking person, I have always heard my people saying that our language is ancient. So today, with the help of the Bible, I am going to figure out how ancient it really is. Yes, it is possible to do that because the Bible gives us a clear timeline of people and events starting from Adam all the way to Jesus. And we know what happened after Jesus from the secular history. So, with Bible as reference, we can also study things other than God and religion. There was a time when critics used to laugh at all that is mentioned in the Bible about Babylon, King Nebuchadnezzar, Nineveh, and so on. Then, when archaeologists dug out all those cities based on the biblical narrative, things fell silent. The same thing is true of the history of Israel as well. Archaeology has proven the Bible to be correct time and again. With that in mind, let me lay out some pointers. According to the Bible, the great flood of Noah, which is known as Jalaprayam in India, occurred at 3300 BC. Approximately 400 years after the flood, that is around 2900 BC, the confusion of human language by God at the Tower of Babel occurred. You can find it in the 10th chapter of the book of Genesis in the Bible. This is an important event in human history which caused the birth of many ancient nations of different people groups, without which we cannot comprehend many of the latter events of our ancient history. Right after God confused the human language, a strange thing happened. Entities from Lucifer's abyss emerged from the seas and taught languages to different civilizations of the world. That is around 2900 BC. At that time, India used to stretch further south into the Indian Ocean with a land portion called Kumarikandam. Agastya taught Tamil language to the people of Kumarikandam at a place called Tenmadurai. Soon that land portion went under the sea. Then his student Tolkappiyar continued his mission further north in a place called Kabadapuram, approximately around 2850 BC. By the way, Kabadapuram is mentioned both in Ramayana as well as Mahabharata as a wealthy city. But this city existed for a very limited time before it also went under the sea. We know that this is when Krishna lived and the Mahabharata war occurred, because Mahabharata mentions of Krishna attacking this city and killing its king. Then the story goes that having lost their cities to the ocean, the Pandyas fought against their northern neighbors who were Cheras and Cholas to find a place for their kingdom. After securing a place, they went on search for a capital city. A city named Tirunelveli, which is 50 miles inland, was considered first. But the fear of drowning again loomed large in their minds. Then they considered a place called Manalur before finally choosing Madurai, which lays 150 miles inland, as a safer place for the capital city. So, with all that in mind, I would say that Tamil language should be approximately as ancient as 2850 BC. Thanks for watching.